Alright, Skull Nation, thanks for being with me. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, like, comment, and share this content. Skull, baby.
What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back for another game reaction. Man, my streak has broken. The Eagles lost a game they should have won. Come on, man. Killing me, man. I should have been 4-0 right now. They lost the game. They refused to score a touchdown. Just a bunch of field goals. Ugh. But whatever, man. Congrats to the Niners. They got a squad. This is the playoffs. This ain't. And listen, the first round is looking like conference. They're looking like conference championship games. Like for real, everything has been close. There has not been a blown out. Not even close to being like everything has been super close, entertaining. This was what we like. I hate blowout. I hate blowout playoff games or blowout national or conference. Like you made it all the way here to get blown out. Like it doesn't even make any sense. So what does it say about the teams that you beat? Are they that trash? Is your conference that trash? You got blown out. You're the one who's standing up high above everybody in this conference or in this division. I hate it. Don't make any sense, especially in big games, big playoff games, big Super Bowl championship. One team get blown out by the other team. It makes no sense. Anyway, whatever happens. This game right here has to get me to 4-1. Come on, Herbert. Now, this is a scary one because the Patriots, bro. Like, if you watch the pregame video, you know what I want to see. Now, the Chargers got good receivers, Keenan Allen and them boys. Keenan Allen still go hard. He's old, but he's not old, but he's an older receiver. But he still go hard. That young Pats wide receiving core with Steph Diggs and that Bolts defense with Derwin James in them. Listen, that's the matchup I want to see. I want to see the Chargers secondary go against that Pats wide receiving core. That's the game in this game I want to see. Now everything else, matters. Line the battle in the trenches and the running game but I'm gonna pay close attention to the Patriots wide receivers against the Chargers secondary. I want to see that. Obviously, you got to watch the whole game and everything else, but I'm going to pay closer attention because I think that's what decides this game. That's what I'm thinking. It can go a million different ways, but that's what I'm thinking. As far as quarterbacks, Drake May is like on another planet. He's having a great year now. I don't think he's a better quarterback than Justin Herbert. Herbert has been in the league longer. Herbert Herbert made the Pro Bowl as a rookie, and he just did it again last year. You know what I mean? So he had a few mediocre seasons where they had like his line. His line still ain't good, but Justin Herbert is still Justin Herbert. But Drake May, just because he's in the league, him and C.J. Stroud are so similar to me. These new quarterbacks that are new in the league but are just on cloud nine. C.J. Stroud has made a Pro Bowl every year since coming into the league. Drake May, like 14-3. The kid got 14 wins in his second year. So this is confusing. They're young quarterbacks. They still have a lot to prove to the league, but what if they're superstars in disguise and they're telling us right now? Who knows? Maybe my tune might change after this game. My tone might change going into next season. Like, all right, it's Drake's third year coming up, but he's better than Herbert. And Herbert has been one of the top quarterbacks in the league. I don't know. But let's get into it. Let's see what happens. I picked the Chargers to beat, even though the record says, what are you talking about? You don't even have to know football. Anybody who doesn't know football, pick the Patriots. Like they have a 14. They got like 3 more wins than the Chargers. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Like the way they're playing right now? But just going off of my football expertise and just what I know and It could go the other way. I could be wrong, but just going off my football intel. So it's too close to call though, but hopefully I'm right. Hopefully I'm right, man. Can I get the 4-1? I got 3 in a row, man. Let me not get two losses in a row. Like that's not good. Back to back losses is never good. So we're gonna shoot for 4-1 here. Let's go. Pats and Chargers. Let go.
After the gain of 6, made in the air for the first time, complete, and Stephon Diggs will take it.
You talk to him, it feels like a Hallmark movie between he and his wife, and they met in 6th grade and the whole thing.
Draw here with Stevenson for a gain of about 4 against the Chargers defense. And at one point has been interviewed by about everybody for their head coaching vacancy. 3.5 does it here. Chargers bring 4. May can't get away. Odafe Owe, who came over in the trade from Baltimore, comes up with the sack. Championships at different levels. Here they are head-to-head for the first time.
4 wins.
As coaches.
Give them the 4 wins.
Justin Herbert, Charger offense, begins from the 20, begins in the air, and begins with Trey Harris. A first down gain of 14. Rookie out of Ole Miss. They got big people that want to play tonight. Scott Matlock, Tucker Fisk, their 2 big fullback types are in, but they're blocking because Herbert's looking to throw. Scrambling, on the run, will go to the marker, and on first down get about 9 as he goes out of bounds with his Chargers offense.
Nice coverage. That means that was nice coverage in the secondary. Nobody's over.
4-man rush. Protected Herbert. Slinging it. Gadsden, can he get there? No. 2-yard shy. Gadsden is brought down.
Head of the operation on the back end. Very seldom do you see them play anything but these 2 deep safeties.
2nd and 11 from his own end zone. May deflected. Derwin James almost had it, but a teammate comes up with it. It's Henley with the interception at the 10-yard line.
It's the guy who does
an early pick. This is not good. This is not good. And it's in the red zone. This is a gifted touchdown. This is a gifted touchdown. The Patriots might be looking at their first loss.
Next to nothing on the rush. Here's Tierre Tart. Really doesn't get off the line of scrimmage, but gets back into the throwing lane. He's getting double teamed, found a way to get into the throwing lanes, and there it is. Nothing more dangerous than a ball tipped straight up in the air, and the Chargers get the break they're looking for on the road to try and shift the pressure to Drake May and the Patriots.
Glad McConkey is the motion man. Herbert going to take off, get it down to the 5. He got 5 yards as he was tripped up by Anthony Jennings. Always a factor on 3rd down and in the red zone. Herbert looked his way, covered, now takes off, tries to get it himself, cannot. Stopped around the 2-yard line. Marcus Jones comes up to make the play.
What's talking about?
Going for it, Pats bringing the heat. Herbert trying to escape. End zone throw, no! Allen covered by Christian Gonzalez.
Bad decision. Bad decision. And it was like, they didn't even, no. First of all, you want to set the, like, this is a playoffs game. First of all, it looks like their receivers are not getting open. So, and I know I talked about, the matchup I wanted to see is the Pats receivers versus the Chargers secondary, which is what you're looking at on your screen right now. But it looked like that Pats secondary is stingy. They're stingy. Now they don't have a big pass grade, but in this game, they're stingy. Like the whole drive, he's scrambling a lot. Receivers can't get open. Even down here, they gifted them a short field. You can just score easy. They can't get in. And then Harbaugh chooses to go for it on the first drive. Bro, you're supposed to get the points. Have New England down. So they're like, listen, you always want to have the opponents to be playing from behind. It changes that. Like, it's a whole different ball game where you're playing from behind as compared to when you're playing with the lead. playing desperate and playing relaxed, it's a little different. Like, especially to start the game, now they have to go at least score a field goal or a touchdown. Because if they don't score or they got to punt the ball, now you have a chance to increase the lead. This is how teams start running. You have to take the points, especially to start the game. You have to take the point. You have to. Bad decision on Harbaugh's part. Bad decision.
All the pressure coming here.
Here it comes. He's looking left, covered. Comes back over the middle, completes it to Ramondre Stevenson, who's got a lot of room. There goes Stevenson, all the way to midfield. 48 yards. Big play for New England. 2nd and 5. We'll play.
That's why you take the points. Because they're on this half of the field now. Most likely they get a field goal at least. Or they might score. But you didn't take the points. So they have a good chance to lead the game. They have a good chance to take the lead. Oh, Harbaugh. That was bad, Harbaugh.
Pass here. May. Everything's covered to the left. She's going to take off. And dive forward. And they'll mark him for the first down. And the big gain ensued. Stevenson right. The 29-yard line. Chris, it's such a big part. The X's and O's, the ability to throw the ball, run. Terry McCauley, our 3-time Super Bowl referee, with us back in the studio, confirms that from the 23. A little pressure here, and they get to May. Tuli Tuipulotu.
Blitz.
They protected, throwing, open is Chisholm. To the 11-yard line, first down. He's on the.
Might as well just take away the sack. What I get a sack for to force you on the 3rd and long if you're going to convert the 3rd down? Like, who was this defensive coordinator? What are they telling? Hey, you better adjust, defensive coordinator. The blitz is working when you dial it up on passing downs, but when you drop back, they pick you apart. I saw the Panthers do that with like a minute left. They take the lead. Josh Allen have a minute left. 1 minute. And what do? Go into a shell defense. No pressure on them at all. No confusing looks at all. Just a shell defense. We're just going to play off ball. We're just going to play off ball coverage. We're just going to back up and give you this cushion. Let them take the yards. We got to keep everything in front of us. No. That's crazy.
Same side with the former Charger Hunter Henry is in motion. 3rd and 4. May, nothing open at first, keeps it alive, directs, chased, flings out of the end zone.
Y'all good?
Open's block was low, but Borregales punches it through, including a goal-to-goal stop on the last drive. Omarion Hampton, first run, nothing, loss of a yard. And one of those players we've already hit, Craig Woodson, on the other side of the line. A deep catalog of plays in Greg Roman's offense. That one works, firing to the far side to Keenan Allen. And Herbert turns, gives to Vidal, nothing. So what is Harbaugh going to do now? Only 4 misses all year for Cameron Dicker from 21 to tie the game. Operation clean. The kick is perfect.
I would have did it back
in their communities and some.
I would have done it the other way around. I would have took the points initially, and on that one I would have went for it. On that one I would have went for it. I know. Same concept. You get to take the lead and it won't be 0-0. But the game has already started. There's been some momentum switches. It's a defensive battle so far. You already get the feel for the other to start the game. You want to take the points because you don't know how this thing is going to go. We're in the second quarter. It's been a little back and forth, 3-3. Now you can try to go for it to take that momentum. Like right now, it's all about momentum. I don't know. That's what I'll take the points initially. I would have done it in reverse, man. I would have took the points initially and then went for it here. But whatever.
National work as well for Hunter Henry, deserving team winners. May begins, just floats it out softly, taking a Travion Henderson right to the first down line.
Is a Chargers defense that simply does not give up those kinds of plays, or they haven't.
42, play pass from May, found the space, just took off, first down, Drake May. 2nd and 10, May out quick, high throw is brought in by Kayshon Boutte. Some question if Boutte was going to go tonight with a hamstring injury, but 3rd and 5, Chargers bring in 4, May throws, it's off the hands of Stevenson, and incomplete.
Those incompletes that mess with me. What if?
Back to the air. Herbert throwing, good job to keep his eyes up and complete it. Allen very close to the first down, getting the little push, or the big push, I should say.
Is it me or Herbert is struggling to find his, like receivers can't get open. Receivers can't get open. He got to scramble before he finds somebody. But just routes. That Pat defense is
from Bradley Bozeman as we get near the 2-minute warning. Pressure coming off the edge. Throws right into that pressure. Vidal. Ellis couldn't bring him down until he got a few more yards. Carlton Davis is not in the lineup for the Patriots, being looked at in the tent. 4-man rush without one of their starting corners. Pat's recovering. Defensive pressure. Gets to Herbert at the 23-yard line.
He clearly established himself as a runner, which he didn't do. That's forcible contact. It should have been a penalty for roughing the passer. 15 yards.
Here's May taking off on the run. First down in field goal range and more. There goes May inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. Big run by May. 2nd and 10. May looking for that end zone shot. Gets it out to the sideline, incomplete, and with 6 seconds left, Borregales in the field goal unit will come on. Andy Borregales, 35. Gives the Patriots a 6-3 lead with 2 seconds until halftime. The headline of that drive, he had a move like that to block a field.
Drake May just may be. Hey, it's a defensive game so far, but hey, I'm not liking what I'm seeing out the Chargers, man. That offensive line, it's not doing their thing. You know, it's not. I can't even blame the offensive line. It's not the offensive line. Their receivers are not getting open. Whatever scheme the Patriots have against the Chargers and their receivers, whatever those DBs are doing, whatever that defense is doing, it's working. The receivers are not getting open. Herbert can't find anybody open. He got to scramble, or like try to throw to the running back. Like, that's what I'm noticing. Oh, come on, bro. Like, please don't lose like that.
Against Miami. May's first play of the second half is complete. Staying in bounds on the sideline is Stevenson. Markham very close to that first down. Think they're going to move the chains at the 29-yard line.
I like Stevenson.
2nd and 10. Derwin James was nosing around. May the other side. Hunter Henry goes to the ground and holds on to the ball despite the Tony Jefferson hit. First down across the 45-yard line.
Pats are moving the ball.
Takes the man in motion. Pressure comes from the secondary. May's got time. Slipping out Stevenson. First down Stevenson, gain of 17 as he stayed on his feet to the 33-yard line. Now he's got an extra offensive lineman there. Munford in 3rd and 1. Option. May. Beautiful fake. First down to the 18-yard line.
Oh, show the whole resume, Drake May. Show the whole resume. Here we go.
On 2nd and 10. May look out from behind. Protects the ball. Nearly loses it. And the Chargers are on it. All the way off the edge. Knocked it out into Sean Hand. Recovers. Off the edge, beats the rookie Campbell. Second try, gets a hand.
Are they scripting these games? Are they? Come on, y'all messing with us, right? Y'all know we love football, so they gotta make it really exciting so we can stay watching. Why are all of these games close? Right when I think they're about to take off and run, he get a strip sack fumble. He get a sack fumble. Goats ball. Keep it competitive. Hey, I'm loving it. I'm loving it like McDonald's.
Into the ball. Hand recovers. Communicate and get to what Terry says is the right answer at that point. 2nd and 10. Herbert go right back to Johnson. That time he's blanketed and a flag comes down on Carlton Davis.
Carlton Davis is a nice player.
See the arm get hooked here right at the last second. Little grab and hold that down, and that's what was called.
We brought in the right fit guys on this Patriots team. Part of their story of success this year. 2nd and 9. Vidal inside across midfield. Overload to Herbert's right.
Got like little running backs.
Bringing 4. Herbert in trouble.
Open. He got
Eludes Barmore, keeps it alive, overshoots Vidal.
Well, they had sprinkles. Let's add a little sprinkle out here. Let's go.
15-yard line. May in trouble. T.R. Tart. He had a great start to the season.
We have to keep our eye on that left side.
It's competitive. It's competitive. It seems like that Pats O-line can't really do anything about that Chargers D-line. And then it seems like the Chargers DBs can't really hold the Pats receivers. But then they get, I'm liking what's going on. How is this going to fit?
To the offensive line.
3rd and 13, stunting on him again. This time they protected to Henry across the 30.
See, the Chargers are not doing that to the Pats. They can't pass against the Pats, period. But the Pats are passing against the Chargers. Now, I think they should blitz more because that rush is getting there.
3 field goals thus far this one. May has time. Shot downfield towards Booty. Cut in front. Got it. Booty on the run. Inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. 43 to Kayshon Booty. 3rd and 4 for the Pats. Here comes the pressure. May's throw is double caught, then dropped by Douglas. And this Chargers defense comes up with the stop, force a field goal attempt. A good season, a couple of misses early on.
Y'all see what I'm talking about, right? That matchup right there. That Chargers secondary and that Patriots receiving core. They're going at it. Y'all don't see that? They're going at it. Like if the Pats move the ball 1 or 2 times, the Chargers defense shuts them down. They'll have a couple of first downs, but they'll get shut down. They got to set up for a field goal. This has been a field goal game. This has been a defensive battle. Both sides are stopping the other side's receivers. But that Chargers secondary is living up to it. Even though they're losing. They're losing because the Chargers can't find an open receiver. Herbert can't find an open receiver, and he's running for his life. That's why they're losing. Their receivers are not getting open.
But for the most part, was pretty solid throughout his first year.
One good drive
from 39. And the Patriots extend the lead. 7 plays, 9 yards to this team in the first part of this 3rd quarter. And a drop ball by Herbert. But Vidal saves the day with their best play on offense in this half.
Well, you lying. Their best play on offense is a fumble. Oh, you lying, man. They're gonna lose. I'm sorry. They're gonna lose. Like they can't do anything. They can't move the ball. They can't run. They can't pass. They can't do anything against this pass defense. Nothing. Anything at all.
Well, I've heard of fumble-rooski before, but maybe this is Spike-a-rooski. I don't know what that was, but it really worked. That's the best play we've seen out of the Chargers in some time now. So every once in a while, Mike, in a playoff game,
yes,
you just catch a break, right? Just catch a break, and all of a sudden it wakes you up.
Like Vrabel, he now has 3 catches. McConkey 1. Down to 35. Herbert looking. They're covered again downfield. He's got to take off and run. And he gets to the line for a first down.
He got to run.
Consistent diet of pressure from the Pats. Here they come again. Flag is down. Underneath, off the hands of Allen. Check that flag. It's going to be illegal shift on the Chargers, I believe. Secured to the correct call. 2nd and 7. Check that flag. It's going to be consistent diet of pressure from the Pats. Here they come again. Flag is down. Underneath, off the hands of Allen. Check that flag. It's going to be illegal shift on the Chargers, I believe. Secured to the correct call.
Clutch. You're down a touchdown. Going into the 4th quarter. Then it's like flags and drops and like, bro, like clutch. Now, any kind of score here from the Pats, any kind of score from the Patriots, just another field goal. Another field goal. This is the last quarter. It might be a little Herbert magic time or something, but you're putting yourself in a bad position. You haven't scored a touchdown all game. You've shown that you can't throw the ball against them. Like your receivers can't get open. And then on the third, like at least get a field goal. If like anything here from this game is almost over because that means you got to score a touchdown and another touchdown, or it's a 2-score game. Anything here, you better pray they don't score a touchdown. They score a touchdown, that's game over. That is game over. So y'all got to hold them to a field goal here and hope and pray, I guess. But it's not looking good. That was not clutch. Going into the fourth quarter, you do that and you give them the ball back. You better pray. You better hope and pray.
2nd and 7. May had a step up, throws to Westover, got the first down. Jack Westover. Deep drop May. Looking to step up, climbs through the traffic, goes towards the numbers and down by Henley, just shy of the 40-yard line.
That rush came through.
2nd and 2 for Drake May, and the Patriots trying to add to a 6-point lead. Stevenson left, got through a tackle, into the secondary. Stevenson to the 29. You see the Stevenson 128-yard total tonight.
Not looking good, man.
Play pass, pick up on Henley, twists him, May up top, Henry's got it to the end zone. Touchdown, New England, against his own team in the playoffs.
The other back is going to make a spectacular block. Then you're going to see him get just a piece of Dayon Henley, who's a whirling dervish coming through and almost got to May, who kept his eyes down the field and was able to see Henry and just lobbed the perfect throw over Derwin James's head. This is a play we did not see from Drake May early in the year. He was the kind of guy that would drop his head down, but look just barely over the outreached arms. They have to go attack that position because he has been the one that's been stopping them all night.
Herbert's trying to find some space. He's taking off, trying to take it in his own hands. He made a great move. Herbert jump starts the drive, knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Now some opportunity to sit and read it and get the ball out.
That's bring 5 again. Herbert tries to get away, and he does again. Herbert does the splits as he tries to slide.
The ability of the passing game to get anything going. They just haven't been able to do it.
There it is again. Got away, then gets popped, lost the football. It's recovered by the Patriots. Herbert shaken up. Ellis the recovery.
He's getting abused.
And this Patriot defense has just shut them down.
Trying to take care of it with the offense. Good initial pressure by Jamari Caldwell.
This game looked like a blowout, but it's not a blowout. It was a defensive game to like the last, and then they gave up a touchdown. It was a defensive game for 3 quarters. It was 6-3 for like 3 quarters, and then it scored another field goal. Then it was 9-3. Oh my goodness gracious, man!
The 3rd-round rookie out of Oregon. 3rd and 6. May pumped, in trouble. He's hit, the ball comes free, and the bounce is recovered by New England. Left guard Jared Wilson on it. It was a bounce away from.
And Jared Wilson knew that his guy was the one that was going to be coming late, and there it goes. That's one of the better fumble recoveries. We've seen Justin Herbert do some amazing things. We just haven't seen it tonight.
Interesting.
Zone end zone. Vidal to the 18-yard line. Robert Spillane, the linebacker there. 4-man rush for Herbert. Underneath, Johnston the catch. Bringing 5 or more, and the Chargers haven't handled it at all. 3rd and 2. Same deal. Got him again. Anthony Jennings.
Charles Woods at the top is the sub for Gonzalez.
And they all come, backpedaling. Gadsden's got it. First down. Aronde Gadsden.
Now they're going to back off. Looks like more zone and four-man rush.
And Herbert underneath Gadsden into Patriots territory at the 46-yard line. Would be huge.
Now receivers are getting open. Now they're getting open. In
Trey Harris to the 35-yard line. 2:45 to go. They got nothing out of it. Johnston in motion, fourth down. Herbert hit to end it. Milton Williams. In his playoff career, got the guts, got the talent. Things just continue not to break his way. And Drake May, welcome to the winner's circle in the postseason. He's won his first playoff game here in New England.
Man, entertaining. Now, that was the first game where there was a huge gap in the score. But that game was closer. That game was closer than the score. Look, I'm telling you, to like the last quarter, it was super close. It was a field goal game. It was a field goal game. Man, the Pats are like you ever watch those Nature Channel when the lion catches a deer or like a little hog or something? He holds his neck, but then they go in for like that last final that kill. That's what that was, man. That last drive, that last touchdown, that was it. That was it. That was the final nail in the coffin, man. Man, hey, that Pats wide receiving core, that defense they got. I'm gonna pay attention to their defense more. You know what I mean? Like it's just their defense is not ranked higher than the Chargers defense, so I probably wasn't paying. But receivers couldn't get open at all. They got Keenan Allen. They got some decent receivers. Nobody could get open. Herbert was running for his life all game. He might be injured right now. A couple of sacks, a couple of all-out blitz. He was hurting. That dude he need a vacation right now. Just go, cause he looked like he's gonna be sore for the next month. Anyway, man, great game, great game. I still think Justin Herbert is the better quarterback. I just mean Drake May is having a great year. I don't feel like going back over the last 5 years and all of Justin Herbert's games. And Justin Herbert is that boy. Like, they had a bad game, they lost. Nobody could get open. His offensive line kind of struggled. Give Drake May his credit. I don't know. Like, he just got to prove more to me. He's doing it now. A 14-win season. Coming here and beat up Justin Herbert. Hey, listen, got to give this kid his flowers. I'm just saying. Justin has proven more to me, to my eyes. But I like what I see out of Drake. We'll see if he's consistent. That's another thing. Consistency. You can have a good year and then have another bad. So we'll see. We'll see. He still got to work for my respect, but he's getting it. Salute to him. Definitely gonna pay attention to that young Pats defensive back room. That young Pats secondary. They're just like the Panther secondary. I'm telling you. Young, athletic. They had them boys on lock today. On lock? That's crazy. Anyway, man, great game, very entertaining. It was closer than the score say. If you know your football, you know this was a close game. It just kind of got out of hand in the end. But if your receivers can't get open, and if you can't like run the ball, it's similar to my Viking season. It's just that the quarterback needed to get over that hump, and the kid finally did. Justin Jefferson couldn't, like he's open all, but we're having offensive line problem. We got a rookie quarterback. We got to figure it out. We got to figure it out though. But that wasn't their problem. It was offensive woes, but the quarterback couldn't connect with the receiver, like how our quarterback couldn't connect with the receiver. That was the problem. Different reasons why they wasn't connecting with their receivers, but same problem. But yeah, man, I still think Justin is better, but them Patriots looking good. They are looking good now. My thing still stands. It's gonna be the Steelers out of the AFC and the Seahawks out of the NFC. Um, I am 3-2 in these playoffs. And then both of the games I lost were like this super, super duper. Well, no. This one wasn't too close. Can't lie about that. But I didn't see this one coming. I didn't see Keenan Allen and them not getting open against a young second. I didn't see that. That's why they lost. Veterans receivers not getting open against a young secondary. Hey man, Carlton Davis and them boys did the damn thing. Hey. But kudos to them, man. Kudos to the Pat. I like what I see out of them. I didn't know that secondary can ball like that. Them and the Panthers secondary has surprised me. I'm gonna be paying attention. But great game, highly entertaining, man. We're on to the next one. Steelers up next. Lego. Like I can't be 3-3. I like y'all better win. Give me the 4-2, man. I got started undefeated, 3-0 the first 3 games. Called it. Now I'm down. I'm down 2. Thought Herbert and the Chargers was gonna win this one. They lost. On to the next one. On to the Steelers, man. I'll catch you guys later. Come through for the next game reaction. Peace. Skull.